Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shays and today's gonna be a fun one. I got a couple days of growth, 3 to 4 days of growth. I have some new products to share with you guys. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. I hope you guys are doing well, having a great, relaxing weekend. I am. Just had dinner and I had some bourbon yesterday. I had some Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, a very good budget product. But I think I'll skip today for drink. I do enjoy sipping on some bourbon in the evening, but I also realize that it kind of messes up my sleep a bit, and also I don't know, I feel like alcohol makes your brain a little foggy right after, and maybe like the early day after, so I do want to be careful. As much as I enjoy drinking, gotta watch out for just like long-term effects. But anyways, let's get into it. So the software today is gonna be this one. This is a sample of Mitchell's Wolf Hat that I got, and this one is the new formula, which does not have any tallow. It has palm oil instead. I think it's sodium palmate. I mean, it smells the same as the previous formula and looks the same. It was just shredded up. I pressed it into the bowl. Yeah, it smells good. It's like the nice hotel soap bar kind of a scent. And I already used it a couple times, but this will be my first time sharing it with you guys. And I already got it loaded up or lathered up in this this stainless steel bowl here. And I got a new brush. This one is the Edwin Jagger brush, ivory color. It says silver tip or synthetic silver tip fiber, from handmade in England. So this one is the STF synthetic fiber, and I've heard of this synthetic being the best synthetic in the market. I've always heard good reviews on it, but it is on the pricier side. But I did get this secondhand for a pretty good deal. So yeah, I've tried it before. I'm gonna try it again today. It's an interesting synthetic, definitely a unique one, I would say. But I'm gonna be sharing with you guys throughout the shave. This one is the 25 millimeter, so this is the extra large brush. It does feel pretty fluffy, and there's quite a bit of splay on the face. Anyways, this is what I'm working with today. A little bit to work with. Let's hydrate the skin and get lathered up here. Here we go. I've already added quite a bit of water to the lather. As you can see, it's a little bit on the more fluffy side to start off, but as I mix it in, I'm working this lather will become more dense. And I'm already starting my hiccups. I don't know why, like I keep on getting hiccups during my shave. I think it's because I hold my breath while I lather, and I keep getting hiccups. It's very annoying. And I guess I have to breathe more while I lather. It's kind of hard though. As you can see, the lather is building up. Nice peaks already. And lather wise, this one is not having any problems. At least the couple times I've used it, it had no problems, and generates a ton of lather. As you can see, just loads of lather. I'm gonna hydrate the lather here. Look at that. I don't think I want to hydrate this too much, although it will take it. I find that if I water it too much, the density, you can lose a bit on the density, so I will stop soon. Look at that, just a ton. One more water addition. There's a ton of lather here. Yeah. And this synthetic brush, sorry about that. I accidentally turned off the light. This synthetic brush is very, what should I call it? It's soft. It has soft tips, but it also has decent backbone to it. It's got a little bit of scrub. It's just a very well-balanced synthetic brush, and I would say it's one of the most natural hair feeling synthetics out there. I actually, for me, it feels similar to a 2-band Finest Badger, which is really weird for that to say to a synthetic brush, but this fiber is really nice. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite one, but I would say it's at least in my top 5 so far. Alright, as for the razor today, it's going to be going back to the Rockwell 6S. Kind of a boring, simple razor, but it's there and it works well for me. I have it paired with a Vision blade, I believe on its 3rd or 4th use, so I'm gonna go for a close BBS shave today, so let's see how it goes. Probably not a good decision on an older blade, but I'm just gonna go for it. Here we go. First pass with the grain. Let's see which shades. Oh, this is also plate 6, R6 plate. The most aggressive plate available on the Rockwell series. It's taking off the hair. This blade on its first use felt a little tuggy. I think it improves on the 2nd and 3rd use. Alright, took out the grill pretty well. It's kind of gross. There's some hair stuck in there. Let me rinse that off and get ready for a second pass. Rinse up here. Plenty of lather left on the bowl. It's good. On the second pass. With this Mitchell's Wool Fat, I don't notice much of a difference to the previous version, the tallow version, because I enjoy tallow, and I actually prefer tallow over vegan soaps. I do think the tallow version has a little bit more density, but that could be my bias. And also, without having it on both sides of my face, it's really hard to tell. But all I know is that it's working well, and even though if there's any differences, it's I wouldn't say it's a major difference. All right, pretty good so far. I had a straight razor shave a shave before this one. And it was fine on the first pass, but the second and third it was pretty uncomfortable. So it's time to rehome that razor again. With safety razors, I do like the consistency. On the blades, with straights, gotta be a little bit more careful. And depending on how you hone, or how the whole hone master hones it, you can get some different results. So, even though I enjoy straight razor shaving, I do think there's a bit more consistency with safety razors, at least for me at this point. I still need to practice honing and do all that stuff, but just been tougher to focus on that. Anyways, pretty close shave so far. Let's go for a cleanup pass here. I do notice that on the residual slickness on the soap, it's good, but not amazing. And I wonder if the previous version excelled more on the residual department. But again, without having it side by side, it's kind of difficult. But so far, the new formula is doing well. Nothing to yeah, nothing to badmouth on so far. Slickness is definitely good. Not having trouble anywhere. I'm able to buff. Alright, so now here, when I try to go for BBS, this will kind of tell if the lather is doing a good job or a great, amazing job, or a bad job. So, we'll see here. so far so good. And this blade, I think it's just the first use on it is a little rough, but once it breaks in, it's really nice. It's a nice, mild, and smooth blade for me. Just feeling around here. Yep, so far so good. This blade razor combo is working pretty nicely as I'm feeling around. There's just less and less hair. Skin's still feeling comfortable. It could also be that I'm shaving off of like a 4-day growth, so my skin is not as irritated as if I would shave daily. Alright, I think that'll do it. It feels like a BBS for me. A little bit here. Alright, that'll do it. Let me rinse off and see how well the shave went. So far, not feeling any burns anywhere or irritations. But past couple shaves, I've been seeing quite a bit of weepers pop up on the video, so even though I say the shave went well, there a couple weepers tend to pop up within minutes. Yeah, so far so good. I do feel slight sting on the neck, chin area here, but pretty good. Yeah, feeling smooth, BBS. Yeah, everything's it's BBS shave for me. So, not bad at all. Not bad. Alright, let me just rinse off the skin one more time. Make sure all the lather is off. And right after the shave, my skin is feeling pretty good. It's not like really moisturized, but it's not drying either. So, just kind of in the middle. Neutral on the Postshave, just on the immediate effect on the skin. Yeah, and doesn't seem like I have any weepers right now. Maybe the alcohol will bring out some of the more blood. But yeah, let's chase it with the Shea Moisture Aftershave Elixir and the Yuzu scent. Alright, bit of alcohol sting around, a little bit on the mustache, a bit on the chin, a bit on the neck. So I did go for a BBS today, so kind of expected, but no lasting burn here, just a slight sting upon the initial application, of the aftershave and go for one more dose. Yeah, on the second dose, no sting at all. So I would say that's a pretty good shave. Even with the fourth use on the blade, I got a really nice result today. All right. Woo. Smelling good, feeling good. That was a nice shave. Maybe a little weeper here, but a couple, yes, small weepers, but it'll close up. All right, so let's wrap up the shave here. So the software, the new Mitchell's Wool Fat formula, Tallow-Free, now added palm oil, lathers up nicely. My bias is that it just feels a little bit slightly less dense and maybe slightly less residual slickness compared to the tallow version, but I wouldn't say it's a big difference, just a minor difference. I still had a wonderful shave with this new formula, and for people who want to try it out, I don't think you'll, I guess people who are coming from the previous version might see slight differences, but I think overall most people will enjoy it as the same as before. I know Mitchell's Wool Fat had some batch issues previously, maybe around like 2019, 2020, around the area, but I'm hoping that with this new formulation they will be more consistent in going forward. But yeah, so far so good. I enjoy using this new Mitchell's Wool Fat formula. The brush, silver tip fibers and STF brush from Edwin Jagger, pretty nice. It has soft tips, very like natural feeling fibers. I would say about low to medium scrub and about low to medium backbone. So I do think it's a really well balanced brush. It's rising up to become one of my favorite synthetics. Don't think it's my favorite, but I definitely enjoy using it. And as for the razor, my trusty old Rockwell 6S, works well pretty much all the time. And I got it with the new V-John blade on its fourth use and worked out well. Slight weepers again, but no lasting irritation, so that's good enough for me. All right, and thank you guys for watching. I guess I didn't put this out in the beginning of the video, but if you guys want to support the channel financially, check out my affiliate link below for the Razor Company. If you shopped through that link on the Razor Company, then it'll help support the channel. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.